coin in crypto, whatever the fuck. And then so how does it have value? Like what's going on? Like what's up?
Basically, like, well, we won't get into like the whole blockchain shit today, but basically, like, imagine like a stock, right?
Okay.
Like Microsoft. Like Bill Gates can't be like, guys, he can't like say anything about it. He can't be like Elon was under fire last year because he was like, guys, I'm gonna sell Tesla stock once it hits like $400. You can't say that because you can't like
sway people,
take your fame and like sway the market. And so what she did basically was like, y'all, I created a crypto coin, and then she like blew it up, and then she sold all of it, which is called like a rug pull. And so she like SEC violation, like all this crazy shit. And so she was getting questioned on a podcast about it, and she was basically like, all right guys, I'm gonna go to bed, and like left and like just dipped and like is not talking about it at all. And so
what the fuck?
I think I don't know if she'll go to jail, but like she's definitely gonna get heavily fined.
So did people actually lose a lot of money? Because someone on Twitter posted that his bank account was in like negative hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, you can like you can like lose a lot of money. I mean, you technically with crypto you're like spending on it, so it's not like contracts with like the stock market where you can lose money on like a option contract. But like, yeah, you can, if somebody like put, you know, $10,000 in, and then she did that and then it tanked the coin, then like that they lost all their money. And so basically that's what she's under fire for. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. I would never have thought the Hawk Tuah girl would come out with a crypto. Who the
fuck was buying that shit?
Well, do y'all know Joshua Block, World of T-Shirts? Oh my gosh, that
I'm plugged in, guys.
Honestly, you are tapped in.
Yeah,
you are tapped in.
I stay up till 3 a.m. scrolling through TikTok.
His whole lore is insane. But like, have you seen Block Coin?
No, go on. No,
he like made a coin as well, and then he just did a rug pull too. And so apparently he fled the country. Like he's in Germany right now. And no, literally, like his manager convinced him to make this coin. That's a whole other thing too, is like his manager has been like hella taking advantage of him. But his manager like convinced him to make this coin. He got it tattooed on his arm. That's what made me think of it, the chill guy thing. He got like Block Coin literally all on his bicep. And then then he fled the country because he's
is it the new MLM? Is it Blockcoin and all of these? Are they the new MLM basically? You think?
I think so. Yeah. MLM.
Okay, I'm just.
Okay, yeah. You guys don't remember? You guys never had Tupperware parties?
Or like Cutco knives?
Or candle parties?
Amway,
Vector.
About?
Yeah.
I know Cutco.
The like hair care.
Yeah. No one ever.
Avon, the makeup stuff.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mary Kay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same idea.
Okay.
But now we just do a digital currency of it.
Yeah.
Wait, is it like the 4X kind of or no?
Oh, I forgot about 4X.
Yeah, 4X.
Yeah, the 4X thing was crazy.
Those are my favorite.
What happened to those
remembering
people?
the 4X Airbnbs, like I love those on
TikTok
right now.
Did you see like the people that rented out? Like it was like a crazy. It was like Madison Square Garden or something, and they like held like a 4X. Like they were teaching people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Classic
so it's like
pyramid. Yeah.
Exactly. They would be like, oh, like, you know, I'll create this product and then you sell it to your friends and then I'll make money off it, you know?
It's a trickle down effect.
You guys don't want to do the Holy Trinity coin though?
No,
we should, low key.
Just start it now. We'll have
Guys, can you imagine the Illuminati symbol on a coin? That'd go nuts. That'd go crazy.
Yeah.
We'd have to hold though.
For a while, yeah.
We can't sell. Has the Bitcoin guy sold?
Which guy? There's
wasn't there like the founder, like the main guy?
I don't know.
He's like, I think he lives in Japan.
I don't know. I just saw this thing. I just saw this thing where I could get a small Bitcoin mining machine for like
trying to chip in
$15
because
or
I was
something.
On
going
TikTok
on.
Shop?
Yeah. Again,
Yes.
back to TikTok Shop.
On TikTok Shop.
Okay, here's a good question. How do you guys feel with TikTok potentially not being around?
Oh my gosh, guys.
Great.
Actually, worst. It's gonna be the worst day of my life if we actually ban TikTok.
I'm not even tripping. I
because
don't care.
You're so off the grid. You so
Not
No.
even. It's just like it's so overwhelming for me. It's just too much going on sometimes.
KJ's social of choice is X. Like,
I love
You mean
Twitter.
oh, sorry, Twitter.
I like
Its
Twitter.
God-given name
But
is Twitter.
I just feel like you hear something like, okay, so I work for a company that is an agency for TikTok, so we work with the TikTokers that sell on lives for like 8 hours straight. You know what I'm talking about?
Like Pinky
Wild.
Doll.
Yes.
Ice
So
cream, so good.
I'm around that all the time. So now when I go on TikTok, I'm getting all those ads. Like it's just straight up fucking ads.
So you're just
Oh.
Always, yeah. So I'm like, I'm over
Got
it.
you.
You're kind
How-
of sick and tired.
So
of that.
I'm-
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Anyways.
I started a new TikTok and I'm posting it every day, whatever, until I get 1 million followers or TikTok gets banned. But I'm not gonna lie, my bio is I'm gonna miss y'all in January because I think it's actually gonna get banned.
Well, don't they have an extension? If I'm correct,
They
after it happened?
they
Not
can like
anymore.
lobby for one, but it's not.
Well,
It's
someone
not.
was
gonna happen.
saying that Trump's friend has shares in TikTok or some shit like that, so it wouldn't actually go through.
Nah, that
I am
I think it's gonna
hungry.
happen because TikTok is not gonna sell. Like it literally does not make sense for them to sell. Like sure, they've probably got offers from all the big like Elon, Bezos, and Zuck, but like the U.S. only makes up 10% of their users, so it like really doesn't make sense for
Really?
them. Yeah,
Girl, yeah, TikTok is a global.
yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
but
forget.
10% is really low.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
it's U.S. mentality to think like we're huge and like we.
I know, but you
Like,
know what I
it's
mean?
Like you have to think about all the other, because it's like we're
I
only
know
seeing like
that.
American creators.
Yeah.
But you don't
True,
even know how tapped
true.
in over like in Mexico, South America.
That's true.
I don't know, guys. 3:00 in the morning, I get pretty
What?
worldly.
Because it's like the spooky hours.
Yeah.
No,
The
literally.
spooky hours. That's when you start seeing weird stuff. I saw one yesterday where I think it was in India, a video of someone chasing like a rhino that was like trying to chase people
Are those
around.
not extinct?
Oh my gosh.
They're
Rhinos?
close.
Rhinos
They're
are very much
close.
alive.
Okay.
Ex-
They're
Extinct?
close.
They're
No,
close.
Yeah, but they're not,
Bro,
like,
they got
extinct.
like 3 at the Oregon Zoo.
Yeah.
Why in the
and-
Oregon
I've
Zoo?
never seen
I
India
don't know.
TikTok, but that's kind of
That's
funny.
hella
Wait,
made me laugh.
Are you serious? Bro, you haven't seen Mr. Greedy? Do y'all know about Mr.
I think
Greedy?
so. I think so.
The-
Was it you that sent me that one? No. Was it
He,
you?
my favorite creator on the app. It's like this guy that makes them do challenges, like a group of kids do challenges, and if they win, they get food. And so they're
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
I
I know
really-
this one now. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
know where it is, but then there's this one tall kid, and literally like the comment section named him Mr. Greedy because every time he wins, so it will be like if we got in a line and they'll like have to like shoot a basketball and like make it in the hoop, and then if they make it, then they can eat until the next person makes it in the hoop. And
Oh.
so when he wins, bro, he's just like,
Yeah.
and almost finishes the entire thing. And like, so everybody's calling him Mr. Greedy and shit. But
How
yeah,
Oh.
greedy. But like they're starving.
well, I don't know. That's what's like insinuated because they're like really stoked about this like Popeye's chicken sandwich. But
Aw.
So that's crazy. I thought you were going to talk about something else, but I've seen that one too.
He was like, "Oh, that's
Yeah,
not."
wait. No.
What?
It's I've seen the American version of it where they're like two like barely large people are racing for food. I'm like, oh man.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
do you see
Okay.
the? Do you see, bro? This was like a huge TikTok wormhole. But like, there was a girl that like they found out she was like domestically abusing her husband because of one of those videos.
What?
She was like literally like yelling at him, yelling at her kid because he was just eating it, and they were literally just playing
He
the
was
game
just
back and
eating
forth,
it.
and he was just taking bites. And she's like, "Bro, you ate so much," and would like punch him.
Oh
And
my
shit. And then
god!
they like deep dived her content and like found out.
Wait, that's so mean.
No, literally. And then have you all heard about Nurse? I don't remember her name, but another family, they just found out. I think the kid is now in like protective care because like they found out that they were like abusing him in the background. Like they
A
would
lot of people
literally
telling
like
on themselves.
they would swat his hand when he would go to get
For the
food.
food. Wait, is it the video like the two ladies that were eating, and then the kid is like literally looking at the food, looking like super sad?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And then she like got a Coke and he asked if he could, no, it was a water. She got a water and the kid asked if he could have a drink and she's like, no, I've been slaving away like all day, like doing all this stuff. And it's like, bro, it's your kid.
I saw a video of
water's free.
it was a mother and a daughter eating, and I think it was a cultural thing, but the daughter reached for the meat and the mom like hit her in the head with a plate. Have you guys seen that?
A pan?
With a pan?
Like a plate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wait, finish the sentence.
No, it was like a tin plate. Like it was like a different country. So it was like a tin plate. She hit her really hard on the head, and everyone was like really alarmed in the comments. But then someone said like in this culture, like the child is not supposed to eat the meat before the parent. It's disrespectful. So I was like, that's crazy.
I don't know. It like I get it, but at the same time, should you hit your kid with a pan?
No,
With a pan,
no,
like
it was really hard. It was
simple,
so
like,
hard.
Don't eat that yet.
Yeah, you could literally just be like,
Like,
hey,
you
wait.
just take it out of there.
Yeah, no.
Like, don't get me wrong. I hate gentle parenting as much as the next person. But
Oh,
like,
really? I think it's
Gentle
sweet.
parenting is very, very hard, especially like imagine you have a hard day, a long day,
yes.
and your kid literally like
I would just say
doo-doo all over the place.
Dude, this is crazy.
Like you're
Why
gonna
you
be
gotta
like,
do that,
it's
though?
okay, yay.
I just
Like-
would
No,
ignore it. I'd be like,
next time, go
Ignore
to
the
the. Like,
I'm not gonna yell. I'm like,
you would tell them, hey, next time go to the potty. No,
no,
bro.
it's because that's who I am with my cat. I'll be
You
like-
are,
I'll
bro.
be like,
Your cat was
"Stop."
biting me, attacking me, and you were
you're
like,
so
"It's okay,
chill.
Pluto."
He said it's okay.
It's because the cat's
Nah.
not gonna listen. Like, what do you mean?
The thing
Bro,
is,
maybe.
The thing is, they will
Maybe.
if you raise your voice. I'm not gonna
Yes.
lie. When you raise your voice, kids and even animals will listen.
No,
Because saying like "stop," you gotta be like "stop."
bro,
I
he
can't
was
do it.
attacking me, and she was like,
Okay, first of all, you were in his face, like.
"Bro, I was fixing your PC, bro."
Just kidding. No, Pacey did fix my PC. Thank you, Pacey.
I
Shout out to
did.
Pacey,
I
the
fixed
IT
it.
guy.
You did fix
And
it.
when are you gonna start streaming?
Oh, I'm just practicing right now.
Wait, what games?
The PC is so hard. I downloaded
is.
Call of Duty so far.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
we should
Okay.
play.
But it's-
Look at
That's what I'm
this.
saying.
Look at this.
It's so like different from controller. Wait, can I put a controller in my
You
PC?
can, yeah, I can help
Is
you.
it- It's just like I just
You
plug
just
it
need
in.
a Bluetooth chip, and then
Oh,
you can
okay.
do like a PS5
Cause I
controller.
might just do that because the keys is crazy.
Yeah,
But you
but
gotta get
honestly,
used to it.
AS
WSW. I'm like, what the fuck?
if you practice though, you'll get good.
Yeah. True.
Exactly.
Every
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone go to PC and been like, I miss my controller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
my older brother
Really?
is like, yeah.
No,
Wait,
yeah.
you have an
Oh.
older brother?
I have an older brother. I've got two younger brothers, and recently in September of this year, found out I have two half sisters of sorts.
No way.
Oh my gosh, what?
It's extended
Ooh,
family.
that's
Yeah.
That's
tea.
Oh,
crazy.
so much tea. What
Oh,
Yeah.
that is tea.
That is.
so much tea.
Going back to that parent thing, I had two quick stories. I had a boss that had the gentle parenting idea, and I remember I would have meetings with him. I'd be like, dude, just spank your kid.
Oh,
Real.
To be honest,
Real.
sometimes a little stop, bruh. Literally
yeah,
just
Yes.
a little.
Like, don't
Just
get
a
me
little,
wrong.
Don't literally
Don't hit 'em
beat
with a
them.
pan,
Don't
bro.
fucking beat them.
Don't hit 'em
but
with a
literally
pan,
a
but-
little stop. No, literally,
Yeah.
a little like grab them by the ear. and be Like,
Yeah.
come here.
Right?
Literally.
Yeah. Exactly.
You
know how
gotta,
many
you gotta scare them.
Yeah.
You gotta scare them a little
fear
bit.
God? Yeah. yeah.
Guys, I have a story on this. I
Wait,
did-
Alex is telling
No,
us
no,
things.
no, go.
No, Alex,
No,
go.
go,
Casey
Alex.
always
So-
talks.
So yeah, that was the one. I used to tell him like, dude, just hit your kid. And like
little.
they were demons. They would come into the office and they would like, it was during pandemic too, so it's like no one was in the office. We were babysitting and they would eat all the candy, and then my boss would be like, where's all the candy? I'm like,
Be like, bro, don't even ask me that
Yeah.
question
there's
because you
no
know.
one in the office. I know I'm a big guy, but there's no one in the office except your kids.
Your
God
greedy-ass
damn it!
little
And
kids.
they're
no,
just
literally,
they're just
Mr. Greedy.
running. Yeah, just running around. Anyway, but yeah.
Oh my god.
It's always the
Gentle
demon kids that are gentle parented.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it's never
true,
it's never
huh?
like really like calm,
Yeah,
collected.
the
That's
kids.
actually so
well-behaved kids
true.
have some like strict or
Some
loud ass
fear.
parents.
No, yeah, literally.
Some fear in us.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what spanking was because
What?
I was like a pretty like calm kid, and so I never really got spanked. And then I
Aw.
went to like a dinner party, and my friend was acting up, and
You got hit in
his
front of
holy
she
everybody.
literally his mom brought him into the kitchen, and she like, and I was like, I literally turned to my mom so scared. I was like,
You're like, Mom.
why the fuck is she hitting him? Like, why is she hitting
Yo, that's
Mom?
crazy.
I was literally like telling her, like, bro, we need to call someone. Like, we need to alert
Did
the
y'all
authorities.
not get the belt?
No, like,
I never
Oh.
got the belt. My sister did.
My
though.
dad. I don't know about your parents.
First
My
class
dad.
student right here.
My
Yeah.
dad would make. It was me and my sister 2 years apart. My dad would make one of us get the belt for each other. He'd be like,
Yeah.
"Go pick out her belt,"
what?
and whoop the fuck out of us.
That's an old
Yeah.
that's an old mentality though.
Yeah.
Bro,
My
like-
dad did the same thing. Go get the belt.
Yeah.
And it was the
Yeah.
scariest shit ever. You can't like.
Go
Oh my
get
god.
the belt is crazy.
Did you have to get your own belt?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was hurt. I was hurt a lot as a kid.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what
My
we-
mom would do a wooden spoon.
Oh,
Yeah,
Um,
my mama would have a wooden stick, or she would do like,
That's
or she would do
crazy.
like crazy ass stuff. She would make me or my sister go into the garage in the dark and keep our hands up and kneel down, and then if we put our hands down, then she would beat us. And then if she wanted to like make sure we were doing it, she'd make us go in her room and face the wall and do it, and she'd just be watching like Oprah or something.
Oh,
I had-
we
That-
stand in the corner. I used to stand in the corner.
Not stand in the corner. We'd kneel down
Oh
with
my
our hands
God.
up
I had
facing
a
the wall. And
friend-
if our hands fell, she'd hit us.
I had a friend whose parents made her like do wall squats until like
What?
for a long ass time until it started hurting.
Bro.
But then she'd be like, "That's why I got a little butt."
No, literally, she said, "Thank you, mommy."
Yeah.
that's honestly that is kind of like it does kind of like
Because the thing is, it's like
at least
that-
it's helpful.
I know,
The
right?
thing is, I
That's
would
funny.
prefer getting beat because it's quicker. I just be
Oh,
like,
shit.
I literally just be like, do, don't do that shit again. And you're like, and then like an hour
It
later
just
you're
causes a
done.
lot of
So
Yeah.
trouble.
I take
It does.
I-
Literally, they raise your hand. What?
I take it Pacey's not gonna get this then. Yeah. Would you know when the beating was worth it? Did you ever have this beating's gonna be so worth it?
What do you
What?
Wait,
What do
No,
you mean by
really?
that?
No, for real. Okay, so
Wait,
like,
what do you mean worth
That
it?
like
might
I
be-
would get in trouble
Uh-huh.
knowing I was gonna get hit.
Oh,
But I can
Oh.
handle. I was like,
Oh,
I can
yeah,
handle
yeah,
the
yeah.
hit.
The thing is,
I can't.
after a certain amount of time, it didn't phase me anymore. Because
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
I was gonna do whatever I was gonna do,
Yeah.
and I was like, sometimes they either will yell at me, and I'd be like, I can take that, or they're gonna hit me, and I was like, I can also take that because you've been hitting me since I came out the cooch. You feel me? So
See, the yelling I didn't give a fuck about.
no, literally
I
the
think
yelling.
I
I'm just
tune
like
it
tune
out.
it out. I'm just like
Yeah,
I'm like
but my
word
dad's
word.
such a hothead that when he yells, it's like it's kind of scary. But like,
My mom, she'd be
I'm like-
yelling after the fact. We're like, okay, and then we go upstairs, and she's like, "This is what I'm talking about." We said, "Oh, girl, if you don't."
That's so
That's
My
funny.
mom is in denial that she's ever disciplined us though.
What?
Yeah, when I
and
go
she used to be the one doing the.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Bro, yeah, my mom was the
Yeah.
disciplinary.
She's
My
in
dad was the
denial
chill
about
one.
that?
Oh yeah,
Wait, is she a boomer? What is she?
I mean, yeah,
What is
she's 60 years old now.
Okay, okay.
Wait, does
No, 'cause
boomer
that-
affect
That generation, my
I
parents
think
are boomers.
I think it's also
Yeah, they be hitting their kids.
immigrant families
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. I
Yeah.
think my mom took a lot of like old country
For
mentality.
surely.
Yeah, because in their
Oh.
minds that it's literally so normal that they don't think it's
Wait, so
wrong.
what would be disciplining in their mind? Like fucking.
Oh,
Hitting.
Ah.
in Fiji, when my parents grew up there, they would hit the kids in class.
No, yeah. That,
If you spoke, if you did not speak English because they wanted to teach you English, they would hit you with a stick.
No, but I'm saying like if they hit you with the paddle or they hit you with whatever, and then they're like, "Oh, I didn't discipline you," then like, what is discipline
Oh,
in their
what's, like,
heads? Like,
their
is
version?
it fucking hitting you with a pan?
beating you
they
down.
just think
Like,
that's parenting. They were like, "Oh, we're trying to teach you not to do that anymore." So they don't think of it as
That's-
being disciplined.
That's crazy though that your mom doesn't think that's disciplining. Because I would say that is.
She's
Even to
like
them.
But
I've
yeah,
never
but I'm pretty sure your mom probably thinks she was just being a parent.
Well, she's also in denial though, where she's like,
Oh.
I've never laid a hand on you. I'm like,
Whoa.
Oh wait, have you ever like
Hey.
blocked your mom or from hitting you? And she's like, "You tried to hit me!
That
You tried
was-
to hit me!"
that was-
And I'm like, "Whoa!"
no, she's never done the like, oh, you tried to hit me. But when my brothers and I, she's this tall. So when we all
Aw.
got past the height of reach.
Yeah.
It was done for. Yeah.
Be like, girl.
Yeah, you're like, you're not
Stand
gonna
back.
yell at me.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Stay
Because
there.
also at that point, like, how are you gonna do that?
No, exactly.
Like, you're not
because it's
scaring
like all
anyone.
it takes is one push and you're on the ground.
Oh.
That,
She's scrappy though.
Oh, that is. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that for her.
that, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It
Anyway,
didn't
yeah,
really
Pacey,
happen.
you get hit when you're a kid and you're
Yeah.
bad.
No, literally. I was like, I got in trouble. Like, I got grounded sometimes and stuff. But, like, yeah, I don't really think it happened. My sister, on the other hand, bro, she was devious. She got
Really?
spanked.
It's always the younger ones, though.
She got spanked.
Honestly, I wasn't even a bad kid, but I still.
I think it's just because you did say your dad was a hot.
Yeah, they did
anything
have
would just
issues.
tip
If
him
you
off.
spilled milk on the counter, he's pissing you out.
I'm just
Really?
like, bro.
Even if you clean it up?
Yes.
Oh yeah, my
Dang.
mom would.
Yeah, I
be
think he
that
has
too.
like BPD or something like that.
BPD?
Yeah.
Probably. I know for a fact my parents are undiagnosed with something.
Oh, for sure. I always think like.
I'm just
There's a
like,
couple
no,
things.
literally, because I'm just like, me and my
Like,
sisters are a little bit odd, so.
My parents had me. My mom was like 38 and my dad was like 43. I feel like I could be a little bit. That's kind of late.
Oh, that
No,
is.
right.
Wait, they
late.
had you when they were 50?
No, my
What?
mom was 38.
Oh,
My
I
mom
thought you
was
said
29 when
48.
she
My
had
my
me.
my dad was 43.
And then my dad was
Oh,
36.
gotcha. That's how old my parents are right now.
That's crazy. That's how old my sister is, or my brother.
Yeah. But honestly, I can't really blame my parents for not really like spanking me and stuff
I mean, that's a
because,
good thing.
bro, they were like 19. Like, what?
No, but
They were
they.
kids
If I
they
was
also,
19, I'm not spanking a baby. Like,
But also, that's a good thing. They probably like learned from
yeah.
their parents. Or
I wouldn't
something.
really say they were like gentle parenting. I was honestly we just rocked with each other because
Aw.
I think we were honestly, well, especially when I was growing up, like my dad was like still in college. So we were like really poor. So like we're
Mm.
honestly too poor to like really misbehave, I guess.
Like,
Like we were just chilling. Like,
Didn't have the
Like,
luxury to.
well, there was like,
To
well,
act
we were
up.
like, it was so busy because I think my mom worked 2 jobs and then my dad worked a job and was in college. So it's like,
it's
there's
also
not time.
It's also probably the dynamic between your parents too, because like if your parents have a bad dynamic with each other, it's gonna sink into the kids.
Oh,
So if your parents are like chilling with each other, like you guys are all gonna be chilling. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's true.
My parents have a crazy dynamic, so obviously, like it affects everyone. But
Yeah.
I feel like the younger siblings are always like the craziest, though.
The youngest ones, yeah.
Are your younger siblings like?
I mean, my immediate younger sister, she was like the quote unquote problem child, but that's just because she would always do whatever she wanted. Like, and her and my mom, they're literally the same person, but they're super stubborn. So the other person has to get the last word. But obviously, you know how it goes with like the mom is like, I'm the mother. She's like, well, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna say what I want to say
Yeah.
and do what I want to do. And then my little sister, she really is like solo dolo. She's super independent. She just does her own thing and doesn't cause any trouble. Doesn't ask for anything.
Is that the one that we calling you that I heard?
Oh no, that's Chinwe, who's my immediate younger sister, the one that's like 22.
I
And
feel
then
like
so
it's
she's the one
always
that
the young ones.
sees them.
Yeah.
Or not the young ones. I feel like it's the carbon copy of the parent that is the problem child.
Well,
Oh,
yes.
that's interesting. I feel like me and my sister had our own things. My sister had a very much like bratty attitude. Like she would throw tantrums. She would like throw her door shut, like hella shit. But for me, I was very calm, but I would like sneak out.
Yeah.
But I was never
Mm.
argumentative with my parents
Yeah,
like that.
same. Because it's like there's no point of wasting your
No,
energy.
yeah, but she would
Yeah.
be fucking screaming. So I'm
That's
like,
what I'm
but she was
saying.
really like a good kid. So I'm like, who's really the bad kid? I don't know.
Bro, I got caught sneaking out and that was like the worst punishment.
What did they do?
I like wasn't allowed to see my friend anymore for like months. Like my best
Really?
friend. Well, we snuck out. We told his family, his parents were divorced and his mom lived in a town like an hour away.
Mm-hmm.
And so we told his dad, like, oh, we're going over to his mom's. And then we went over to these girls' house
Ooh.
and we like stayed over there. But then I told my parents, like, they had a hot tub, the girls. And so we went in the hot tub. And then I told my parents, like, I just broken my toe. And I was like, oh, like the hot tub was so nice, like on my broken toe. And then they didn't think anything of it.
What the
Well, no, it was like hella swollen. Okay, let me add more
Okay,
context.
sorry.
It was hella swollen, and it was like way less swollen the next day after the hot
Oh,
tub. I don't
okay.
know the science behind
Right.
all that.
right.
But anyway, we go in the hot tub, not swole. Then I go home and I'm like, bro, it like helped my toe so much. And my mom's like, oh, that's cool. Like, that's really good. Then they run into each other at the store like 3 weeks later. This is way after. And my mom's like, oh my gosh, the hot tub was so good for Pacey's toe. And my friend's dad was like, bro, she ain't got a hot tub. And they were like, what? And then, yeah, then they found out, like, the story unraveled. And they came back and they were like, you ain't seeing your friend again for like
it'd be like
months.
Oh,
I didn't see him for like 5 months.
Me and my friends, we threw a party for New Year's in high school,
Oh,
and we got
shit.
away with it. But then, literally, like 3 years later, we were having my graduation party for like not 3 years later. I don't know, like 4 or 5 years later.
Damn, that's
Anyways,
way long.
it's been a minute, bro. So then we're having my graduation party for college, and my parents were like talking to our neighbor. They're like, "Oh, hey, like we're gonna have like a little get together. Like it's gonna be kind of loud, just letting you know." They're like, oh, "Okay, hopefully it's not like the last time on New Year's." And they're like, "Oh," because they were in Nigeria, so they're like, "We weren't here." And so then they come back and they were like, "You guys threw a party?" And we're like, "I
But,
mean,
like years ago.
that was just
Yeah.
that's why I was like, yeah." And they're like, I was like, you can't get mad,
They
bro.
can't
Like
say- that's
it's
so-
too
Yeah.
long. Like
and they didn't even peep it. Like,
literally,
And
I was
were
like,
you-
what is it? The statue?
You were
statue of
18?
Limit?
Statute of limitations?
Thank you. But yeah, I was it my junior or senior year of college? Not college. High
school?
school. I don't know. I have it on my Snapchat memories.
so they found out when you were like
Hey.
in college.
when I had graduated, bro. College. Like
At that point-
that's what I'm saying. So
At
when
that point,
I
I would have
admitted
like,
to
good
it,
job. Like, I
I was
never
just
knew.
like, I was like, yeah. And they were like,
Yeah.
bro, what?
Wait, did you live in LA?
No, I was
Oh.
still in the Bay.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Damn.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, like that's like if you're already out of high school, you know, you already have a job, like you're already chilling on your own. Like,
I wasn't tripping, but they were like, well, "How could you?" And I was like, "You can't talk to me." I was literally like 17. Like now I'm like 20 something. Like
When I got caught sneaking out, my brother
snitched on me.
my brother and my older sister are basically like my parents. So
Okay.
my parents are there too, but like they're very much like involved. So my brother, okay, the house had an alarm, and I forgot to close the door all the way. And I always used to sneak out before my brother would alarm the house.
Mhm.
So I forgot to close one of the doors all the way that I used to sneak out from, and so it alarmed that the door wasn't closed.
Yeah.
So then he checks my room because he knows it would have been me. So he checks my room. I was not in there, and I wasn't answering his texts because I was scared as fuck. And I was literally outside, like in the fucking bushes. And then he sees I'm not there, so he's like scared. He comes out, gun loaded.
what?
Comes out. He sees a van creeping up in front of our house, and it's because that was my boyfriend at the time, and we were gonna hang out. And then he starts waving it at the car. And so that's when I come out. And then that's when everything went to shit. He took my phone. He went through fucking everything. He went through my Twitter, my Snapchat memories, my Instagram. You guys, it was really bad. All my texts, every fucking thing. He deleted like almost all of my social medias. And he told my parents because he was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And I didn't have my phone for like 6 months. And it was
6 months.
Yes,
6 months,
6
bro.
months. I was on the computer talking to my friends through Twitter. It was crazy. And
Bro, that's
my
so
parents
OD.
honestly didn't really do anything because my dad was like, I'm not about to do anything with this badass kid. Like he was just like over it. But yeah, so that happened. It was crazy.
Damn.
It was
6 months
crazy.
is insane.
That-
And then my
is
friends were calling me
crazy.
Rapunzel because I couldn't leave the house.
That's real though.
That's-
I remember one
that's hella
time when
funny.
my parents literally turned off me and my sister's phone so we couldn't like call or like text anyone because they were mad at us.
They
And we-
did that.
You
Oh,
can just
like,
turn
that
it
was-
off?
Like
Like they
That's
called
sneaky.
Verizon and
yeah,
turned.
they were like shut these phones down. And I was
Oh
like,
my God.
"Whoa." When I tell you, I'm just like, bro, because I remember I was thinking about that. I was like, that's abuse. That's real life
But
abuse.
that's sneaky. Like
No, yeah, but it's also like, God forbid something were to happen. Who the fuck am I gonna call?
That's
Yeah,
actually really
true.
true. That's
Wait,
true.
when did you guys get your first phone?
Middle school?
I had a Go phone because like
Yeah, I'm talking like the flip
yeah,
phone, like
no,
slide,
it wasn't
like.
even.
I didn't
Your
get
It was
friend,
like the
like,
Nokia Go phone where
Yeah.
it had like that snake game.
Well, how old were
Oh
you guys?
yeah.
But
Did you guys-
I
Did
think
it have
I was,
Pong
What is Pong?
or the brick?
Yes,
Brick
it did.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
brick
young. I
break.
think it was like before I was the age of 10 because my parents would like leave me and my siblings alone during, like the weekends and the break.
During
Like,
the
'cause they,
summer.
yeah, because they had work. So they're like, only use this phone for emergencies and call us. So I only had my mom and my dad's number and like their work phone number on it. But yeah, and then after that one, I got like a red like slide phone where it's like
Ooh.
front ways and then you could slide it up
Those
and have
I
like
yeah, those
the
are
text
popular.
pad.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was in middle school and then I got my first iPhone I think in high school.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
I feel like I was pretty young. I think I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
But it was the same as Ozzy's. Like it
Yeah,
was
the
like
little
one of the
little
slide
one.
ones, and I only had like my mom, dad, and then I lived in
Aw.
like a house with like my cousins, my aunt, uncle, like a shit ton of people all in one house.
Damn.
And so I had like my cousin's phone. But they were older. They were like 15, 16. So like they had like where they were like texting people, and I was so jealous, bro. Because
They
All the little,
they had
like,
text minutes. and
literally,
stuff.
yeah, like my
I
cousin,
remember
yes,
because the way that I would run that shit up,
bro. And then my cousin would like text his girlfriend and stuff, and he'd like flex on me. I'm like,
Like,
bro,
okay.
meanwhile, I'm not gonna have a girlfriend, bro. I'm 9 years old. Like I'm 8. Like,
be like, you're like, I'm
Alex,
like,
when did you get it for your
Oh
phone?
God, you got to remember, I was also a part of the generation where we had landlines, we had voicemail.
Oh, yeah,
so did
did you have one of the like?
I did not, but my grandparents did.
yeah, my
Rotary,
grandpa
it's
did,
called a
That's
rotary
old
or
phone.
did
Yeah.
I don't
back
know
in
when
his
that
house.
was.
What was that?
I was like, yeah, my grandpa had the
Yeah.
like, what is it, the turn
My
dial?
dad
or
has
something?
Rotary.
one of
It's
those.
called rotary phone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how that works?
Yeah, you had
Yeah.
to do it one, then it goes all the way back, then you have to do it again, right?
So
to the
that-
next number.
That phone is constantly dialing a number.
Yeah.
So what you're doing is stopping
It.
in order to tell it what number.
Oh, I never knew
Yeah,
that.
those are crazy.
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
We have one here for fun at the studio.
Oh,
Yeah. No,
interesting.
I shared a cell phone with my dad.
Oh,
That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
Why
No, yeah,
share it?
totally. It was a Kyocera.
What is it?
What
Wait,
is
how old
that?
were you?
Oh man, I think I was in high school, guys.
Wow.
Kyocera? I don't. What is
Yeah.
Was
that?
the little box?
No, it was.
Because I know
a-
Motorola.
It was called a
Hello,
brick
Moto.
phone at the time.
Oh, those big
Oh.
Wait, the
ones.
big ones?
Yeah,
The ones where you'd
not
have to go like.
With
No,
the-
no, we're close though.
Just the
But we're
actual-
not far off. That's the thing. We're really not that far off from that. What you guys are thinking? This big
That's
was
hella
my
big.
cell phone.
That's hella
Was
big.
it
Was
like
it one of the ones
Screen
that like
was-
flip down?
No flip. It was just a brick.
No,
it
but
was
was
a
it
bar.
the ones that it would like stick onto the wall or something, or was it just like a singular like with an antenna?
It had a stubby antenna.
Okay.
I'll pull it up, but it's a blue Kyocera. It had a stubby antenna. It had brick break on it. It was a green and black, LED screen.
Oh, the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would light up.
Nice.
and
That's so
stuff.
cool. Do you guys still have it?
I still have mine, yeah.
Hey.
But my next phone immediately after, because I got it at the same time,
Mhm.
my dad was like, "Oh, here, just use this one," and I had 2 numbers in it. I'd look at the calendar app, and then he got me a Nokia Lumia,
Hey.
like the legit Nokia that
Oh, that's
doesn't
cool.
die. I
Yeah.
still have that.
Oh,
phone.
that's
To
hella
this
cool.
day.
Dang.
It doesn't turn on anymore though.
Dang.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
It's
Wait.
probably what the battery's dead.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
certainly
true. Yeah, you could probably get it back going.
Yeah, because that's
I've been on
with
eBay
my-
again.
That's
Yeah.
with my Nintendo.
Dude, would your parents like listen to you on the landline?
Totally. My mom would.
Oh,
I was gonna
I had a
say.
little girlfriend in elementary. Yeah, a couple little
Hey.
girlfriends here and
Yeah,
there.
that was a
Hey.
crazy
That was
concept.
fun. You
Yeah.
could call them.
Yeah.
like,
That's a crazy
"Hi."
concept that
Be
anyone can
like,
fucking hear
"Hello,
your
Mr.
conversation.
Da-da-da.
We
Is
had- there-
so and so home. Can I talk to them?
Yeah,
Thank
no.
you.
I got in trouble by a friend's mom because I called too many times, not knowing how that works. I didn't know phone etiquette.
Oh,
I was just like, they'll be there when I call them.
That's real.
100
Yeah.
times
Right.
in a row.
That's real. Yeah, because
Yeah.
my mom would like tell me stories about how like her mom would listen in and she could hear her breathing, and she's like, "Bro, I hear you breathing. Get off the phone."
Like, couldn't you mute it or no?
No, so like oftentimes you had multiple phones throughout a house because
yeah.
like, living rooms here, kitchens over there, whatever.
Mhm.
But it's all on the same line.
But it's all the same
Yeah.
line. Yeah. Like you
Mm.
had buku bucks if you had multiple lines.
That's so
but
cool.
but what sucked was that like if you didn't make it in time or whatever, or let's say you needed to use the internet, you had to turn off the phone.
Oh.
Oh,
And
because it
switch
was
the line.
dial up, right?
We had yeah. Our internet was shit back then
Dang.
too. Yeah.
AOL.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
You guys never had to do a loaded screen, huh? You never had to wait for like the phone line to come in.
No.
No,
They would just
No.
ring and then we could pick it up.
wild.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-mm.
call waiting? You guys know
No.
what call waiting is?
What
No.
is it like?
It's being on hold now, but
Is that like
The
It
beep
was a-
sound?
it was a feature you used to pay for in order to like be told someone else was trying to call you. Otherwise, you never knew if anyone was trying to call you. Your voicemail
Oh.
wouldn't pick up because you call,
Uh-huh.
you didn't answer, it ring like 10 times whatever your settings were. It switches to a machine that would do your voicemail, pre-recorded message. It's always some dumb shit like you've reached the Miller residence. You know, like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And then let's say if you were on the phone, it wouldn't tell you unless you paid for the service that someone else was trying to call you.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't-
Interesting.
no.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then caller
think he did
ID,
that.
whole thing. Phones used to have these smallest like house phones.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Used to have the smallest LED screen right here
Mhm.
that
Oh,
would
wow.
tell you the number or the name you've programmed who's calling.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
crazy.
Wild times, guys. Wild
That
times.
is
so wild.
crazy.
I did not know we were going to talk about that today.
I know. Not even that long
I-
ago, though. I feel like.
Yeah,
That's like-
my mom like missed a job interview one time because we put the phone on silent and forgot to turn it back on.
Oh my
Wow.
god, that's crazy.
And
Oh
so
my
ready,
gosh.
we to this day we think about that a little bit. No idea how long that phone was on silent. No idea. There's no indicator. There's no lights.
Wow.
There's no charging your phone. There's no find my
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah,
Find
It's
my
That's
crazy.
bullshit.
insane.
yeah.
Wait, so
That's
would
insane.
you get like the extra long line so that way you could like go hide and be like, I'm on the phone? Because like my mom would tell me about that, how she like bought like one of the really, really long lines so that way she could go down to her room and like
Yeah.
hide.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's
That's a thing.
crazy.
Yeah, I didn't have that. We had wireless, luckily.
I was about
Oh,
to say,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
like
we had
the wireless ones.
Yeah,
Dang.
that was big though. A wireless phone was like,
Next
Better
level.
than
yeah.
sliced bread.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally.
Wow.
Literally. That's so crazy.
That is crazy.
I feel so blessed.
It's crazy to me how like
Wait till I tell you about TVs. No kidding.
it's
Wait, what
crazy
do you
to me
mean?
how times have changed so quickly though. Like
It's not
Like,
that quick.
no, it is really quick. Like
It's been, like,
technology has
20
advanced so quickly. But like even just like when I was growing up, we didn't have like iPhones weren't even a thing. Like that's just
Yeah.
it's been you know what I mean?
Yeah.
like,
But we've
super-
always had like nice TVs, I feel.
Mm.
Like
What do you
we
mean?
never had like the brick TV, like
Oh.
the like giant like
We had that one.
Oh,
Really?
The big ass box one.
Bro,
Hell
my-
yeah.
apparently my uncle, he like took a magnet to it and ruined it and like literally the whole family hated him.
Yeah, I wonder if we still
Real.
have it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That
like
shit was solid.
yeah, because if you put a magnet on it, it like I guess it
It just
does
does it.
something where it like
Really?
yeah, it just goes blank.
Yeah, it distorts the screen.
didn't
Yeah.
What's up with your uncle? That's weird as hell of him.
Well, I don't think he knew. I think he was just playing
It's
with it.
because
And
no
then
one disciplined anyone in Pacey's family.
Yeah.
Real. They had no
Mean
shame, no
now.
fear.
They're like, I'm gonna
No,
take.
I remember when I broke our TV from playing Wii Sports Bowling because I didn't have.
Oh, you didn't have the
frickin'
strap.
and they will never let me live that down to this day. To this day.
It literally says.
I
"Make
know,
sure the strap-"
I know, because it's like I've done it before, and I was like, oh, I got this like too easy. I was a pro at the bowling, and then one day I was feeling too cocky, and I said, "Whoop!" into the corner of the
Oh.
screen, and I was like,
Oh shit.
I was so scared. I was like, this is the last day I will see, like I will live.
Yeah.
I was so scared.
I love the Wii Sports games. I had the Guitar Hero one.
Oh,
Bro, and then I got in really big trouble for this, but I was like playing it. I got it for Christmas and I was so excited, bro, and I wanted to be a rock star so bad. And
Period.
at the end they would like have an animation if you got like a really good score where they would like break the guitar. And oh my gosh, I
Don't
was like,
tell
that's
me.
so cool. And I literally smashed my guitar.
Why would
And
you
then
do
I
that?
He said, rock
didn't
and
like
roll.
think of like the repercussions. I was like, damn. And then they were like, well, there's your game. Like, tough. And
Womp.
so
Oh, I would have been
yeah,
mad.
no
I
more
would've been
Guitar
mad.
Hero.
Said bees like that.
You were really in the moment.
I was.
Wait, so you guys didn't have like. So wait, siblings, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Video games.
Mhm.
Did you have to share,
Yeah.
or even
Um,
share TV time, or like share phone time for that matter? Since you guys were talking about that.
I did, but I was mischievous because my sister was really bad. So I would just be like, oh, winner gets to play.
Oh yeah, Cause the thing is, with the Wii and stuff, it only came with 2 remotes. So it would be me and my sister Chinwe, because we were the oldest. And then my little sister, she'd be like, I want to play. So we would just give her like a TV remote. And so
Oh my
You guys are mean.
Yes.
How are we mean?
Yes.
I'm the youngest sibling, so I'm like, damn, you.
No, I used to give him the
Wow.
Xbox controller
Yeah,
without the batteries.
It's not plugged in and stuff. You
Y'all
just give
are
them,
sick.
and then she'd be like, which one am I? We'd be like, you're that one, you're that one. And then she'd be like, yay!
Okay, well, her
I
come
do
out.
remember
The
that. I do
TV
remember
remote. The TV
That's-
remote.
that's-
How old was she? Like,
She was
little?
literally like a baby. Like, she was like 4 or something. Like, she's a hella tiny.
Y'all are wrong as fuck.
I do
How?
No, they would be so into it too. Like they'd be
Exactly.
locked in.
Because
like,
if you say no, then they're gonna start crying.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
I'm just gonna appease you. Like we're
And
trying to play.
they don't really know what's going on.
Exactly.
Like sometimes they would be like,
want to be a part of it.
they'd like be like, why isn't they moving left? And I'd be like, oh, you must have got the control wrong
No,
or
yeah,
something.
That's
no, literally,
hella funny.
literally, it
Man.
is silly.
Damn.
I love doing
Yeah,
that.
my mom and dad would be like, you gotta play with your brother. Eventually, I just had to teach them. So
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
when she got older, she was able to learn. But I wasn't gonna teach the 4-year-old because, girl, you're not understanding me right now.
I hate teaching kids how to play video games, bro.
Yeah, because
That
they
is-
also, when they get frustrated, they're like,
Oh,
Start
and they're
crying.
so bad. And I'm
well,
like,
yeah,
bro,
I don't like playing with them.
yeah, like, but honestly, my parents are even worse. Like, my dad will want to play Fortnite with me, and he has this thing where he grew up playing like James Bond 007 or like Doom. And so he doesn't understand how to like turn and move at the same time. So like I'll play Call of Duty with him and he'll run straight and then he'll like stop, turn, and then run.
Hella NPC.
No, literally. And so we would play like one-on-ones like Modern Warfare 2 or like Black Ops 2. And he would literally be so funny. I would literally just like walk up to him and he'd be like, and I'd be straight behind him and just see him like.
That's so cute that he'll play with you though.
Yeah, no, it was fun, but yeah,
Mhm.
I can't teach. Like,
I don't know what that's like.
I don't have the
That
patience
must be
for
annoying
it.
though. Have hella younger siblings.
Oh, because you're the youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did your siblings teach you how to play?
Yeah, I played with my sister. We never had to like fight over anything though.
Mm.
Yeah.
What games were you playing though?
We just had the Wii.
Mm.
Hey,
I would
Just
play
Dance. Wanna know
Xbox
something?
with my cousins, but
Yeah.
that was their shit.
Just Dance. My dad, he bought us all of like the Just Dance from like the first one to like 2013 or 2012 or
Dang.
something. And then like our family friend from Nigeria, whenever she would come to visit, she'd be like, I love Just Dance. Like, I love it so much.
Aw.
So my dad was like, guys, give her all of your games and I'll buy you new ones. And we're like, why don't you just buy her the new ones and we can keep ours? He's like, no. So he
That's
made
sweet.
us literally give her all of our Just Dance games. And he never bought us the Just Dance,
Oh.
bro. He never bought us the Just Dance,
That's
bro.
so
Oh,
nice.
fucked up.
I'm so mad. Because sometimes I come home and like, I would love to play Just Dance, but I can't.
You didn't remind him, or did
We
he?
did.
He didn't care.
Of course. He was just like, yeah.
Why
yeah,
did he
yeah.
make you give her all of them? Like, why not like one or two?
It's
Like,
fun.
I don't know, bro.
If he knew he wasn't gonna get you guys it back,
I don't
like,
know, bro. I
Yeah.
don't know, bro.
that's crazy.
what
No.
the fuck?
And also, to make matters even worse, tell me why. Someone stole all her games, all the Just Dance games, and the Wii she got. And
Hell no.
I was like, so it was all for naught. It was all
No,
for
That
naught.
I'd be
person
so
came up.
pissed. I would literally be so pissed.
That's
Yeah.
actually irritating.
Yeah. No, did y'all ever play the Kinect when it came out? Like the Xbox? Like the
Oh,
I accidentally
mhm.
like fell on my TV because of that shit.
Nice.
it's the movement one, right?
Yeah, it's like a little camera that
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
in the front, and then you could,
I
like-
never
I think I know what
had
you're
it.
talking about.
I had like the game that it came with was like Connectimals or whatever. You would like play with the,
The
animals.
animals?
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I would like
I didn't play it though. I remembered though.
I loved playing with the like little tigers or whatever, and then yeah,
they
I-
were super cute.
they would play like balance games and stuff, and I fell on my TV.
Yeah,
You break
didn't they
it?
also do like
I
that
think I
one
got it.
fitness? That
You
one
what?
fitness.
I think it broke all the way.
Game. Does anyone know?
Yo.
Oh yeah, the Connect
Wow.
the Wii Trainer one, right?
Something, yeah, where they would be like, you you're fat.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Yes.
Low key, I feel like that is where ED started because
Yo.
because like they had the scale.
Yeah,
that
and
you
they'd
would
be like,
stand
they'd
on.
be like, dun dun, like
That noise.
Imagine you'd be 10 years old and they'd be like fatty on the screen.
Wait, bro, that noise is instilled in my memory, bro.
Crazy.
You step on it and it's like, dong,
No.
dong.
Yeah, whoever made that shit up, he's gonna go to jail.
OMG.
You know, but you could be too heavy though for the Wii board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know what the weight cap was, but there was a lot of.
Bro, I was like
Aw.
90 pounds at that age.
No, yeah, they'd be like fatty, like
Fatty.
lose weight, you need
Literally.
to work out. It was actually so sick and so twisted.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that is where ED started.
I don't think.
I feel like it could be in connection, you know.
That-
Did you guys play Nintendogs?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah.
I had it on DS.
Yes.
Yes.
bro.
Did you have a DSi?
I had.
the
Oh.
Nintendo DS IXL because
Oh, spoiled.
listen, I'll tell you why. Because I had the PSP first. My mom got that for me. Chinwe broke it because I'm still mad to this day whenever I bring it up. But anyways, I was at my piano practice and she was like, please, Ozzy, can I play while you're in there? I was like, bro, okay. If you want to change the game, I'll show you how to do it. Please don't break it. Come out. This girl breaks it. She was like, I was trying to change it. I said,
How did you
don't
break it?
talk to me. Because
With the chip thing?
like, you know, it's like the CDs are the game
Mhm,
for like
yeah.
the different
Yeah,
games
yeah.
in the back, and you have to
She, like,
open it.
ripped
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
you have to
open.
open it and then place it in or take it out to place in a new game. Anyways, I literally showed her how to do it. She's like, and then she did it, and I was like, okay, cool. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. Obviously, 2 pieces in her hand. I said,
Oh, hell no.
and of course, they stopped selling them because they
Yeah.
got discontinued. I said, oh. So my mom was
Aw.
like, okay, we'll get you another game, a Nintendo DS. And I was like, hey. So I was playing that type crazy. I got the little black one. Then one day, I go to pick it up and I turn it on. My screen is fucked up. It's cracked. And I was like, I didn't drop it. I'm like, what the hell happened? My little wicked sister comes and she said, I bit it. She said, I bit it
Nah,
because,
she was a biter?
because I made her mad. She bit my Nintendo DS,
No.
literally, because I made her mad, and then she closed it and put it away. I was so mad, bro.
That's actually
I was
crazy.
so mad, bro. I went to my mom. I was like, this kid, bro. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do?
Biting it is
She bit
criminal,
my
bitch.
shit, bro. She bit my shit.
Biting it is different. Like, bitch, how hard are
That's
your
what
teeth?
I'm saying.
That's crazy.
But then my mom got me
Shut
and Chinwe a Nintendo DS IXL because we were going to Nigeria and we needed some games to keep us
Yeah.
entertained.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got
Mando,
that,
Mando.
and that's the tale of all my
Damn.
my handheld
That's
games.
wild.
The
No,
biting
that-
is fucking sick.
I swear, it's something about like little kids and just like being stupid. Because like literally, my little cousin, he put a fucking cookie in my Xbox disc tray and broke it, bro. And I was
I'm
like,
just like, what are you doing?
Why?
It's
Like-
just their imagination. Like, oh, what if
Literally, they're
bro
just like,
thought it was
let me
gonna
just do
cook it or
game sound.
something, like warm it up or something.
get him an easy bake oven?
No, literally, bro.
It's the wrong toy.
Wait, did you guys have an easy bake oven?
Yes. That shit was so
Yeah,
fire.
my
Yes.
sister got that for Christmas.
It was my
It was
sister's, but I
garbage,
was
yeah.
I
That's
would
a good
steal it.
question, actually. Like,
What?
this is crazy. I'm so glad to hear that, though, because, like, my brothers were shit. But what were, not
Right.
everyone celebrates the holidays the same way. But,
Mhm.
like, what were December's like for y'all? Like, with
Oh.
family, without, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great, like,
Popping because my birthday's in December.
you're the youngest, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the youngest. My birthday's in December. My sister's birthday's on the 24th. So we would always have like a party, like a combined birthday party or like a Christmas party with like my sister's birthday. So
Oh, that's
That
super
doesn't bug
cute.
you? That never bugged you?
I never bugged me. My sister has like main character syndrome, so she would
That
get
bugged her.
mad.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
But and it's crazy because I'm the youngest, but I don't care. Like I don't care about like attention, like on my birthday, especially because I was always shy. So I don't know. It was fun though.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
cute.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
my
yeah.
dad's birthday is on the 20th of December, so we would always like go out to eat or whatever.
Mm.
His favorite restaurant sucks, it got shut down, but it was Elephant Bar, so we'd always go there. And then for like Christmas and stuff, so he would always work on Christmas, so he would wake me and my sisters up at like 3-4 a.m. so he could like
What?
take pictures of us opening the gifts.
Aw.
So we'd be like, thank you.
Oh,
Literally,
that's sweet.
we'd
In
be
a
like,
way.
yay. And he's like, click. And then he'd be
That's
like,
so
okay,
funny.
see y'all later.
Exciting.
And then we'd go straight to sleep. And then we'd be like, hey, it's Christmas. And we'd be like, our gifts. And then we'd like go with our mom and show it. We're like, thank you, mommy. But yeah.
Nice.
Aw.
Yeah. I would always like wake up. Well, I live with like cousins and stuff for a little bit. We moved so much. So like we were in a different place most of the time. But my parents always did a good job of like, even when we were poor, they like really like prioritized like Christmas and like all that stuff and like doing it as well as we could. But like I remember my cousins hated me, bro, because I would wake them up at like 3 a.m. and
Well,
be like,
yes.
bro, let's go check the
3 a.m. 's
stockings. Let's go.
crazy.
And they'd be like, shut the fuck up. Go
Yeah,
back to
that's too
sleep. Because we
goddamn
would like
early.
share a bedroom.
Mhm.
Oh.
And
You were just wired. You're like, I can't.
I was like, I can't, guys. I would wait like 5 minutes and I'd be like, guys.
Aw.
But yeah. And now my sister does it to me. And I'm still tired, but I try not to like be upset because I'm like, I remember those days. Like,
Aw.
that's
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. When did y'all stop believing in? Well, actually, he's real. But when did?
When did we like?
Yeah.
What?
What?
There's no
Say
children.
it. Say it.
There's no children.
Yeah. When did you stop?
Are getting
believing?
excited
Find out
to
that
see.
Yeah, when-
yeah.
yeah.
I was like, I think I was like 7, and I broke down. I was on the floor of the kitchen. I was like,
That's
you guys.
real.
I was like, you guys lied to me. I was mad that
You're
they lied to me,
liars.
and I was really mad. I was like, that's like disrespectful.
That
Like,
sounds like little sibling
Yeah.
energy
Really?
right there.
I was
little
Yeah.
crying on
not gonna
the
lie.
floor of the kitchen, like, why did y'all lie to me? Like,
Yeah. Wait.
Dramatic on the floor.
I'm
I was
trying to
like-
think. I feel like I always knew from jump he wasn't real. I just
you're the oldest.
because I just enjoyed the Christmas spirit in the holidays. You feel like and stuff and
Aw.
watching like the movies and the TV shows.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, because I remember I think what I did when I lost my tooth, I was like, I'm gonna test it because every time I tell my parents I get money after like I lose my tooth, but then I didn't tell them one time and I never got money. I said, she's not real.
Damn.
I was like,
Oh.
So I was like, then
Damn.
everybody's not real.
Oh,
Nobody's
you're
real.
smart.
Damn.
That hurt.
Wait,
That-
did you tell your younger siblings or did you just let them find out?
Oh, I just let them find out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real.
That's
Yeah.
nice of you.
We have like a tradition where like Santa doesn't wrap the gifts. So like all the presents are wrapped except Santa's because like he doesn't have time to wrap it or something.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
so
Aw.
one year, I think I was like 8, I like went out and I see all the presents and then I see Santa didn't wrap the presents and I go to throw away like my plate from breakfast and I go to the trash and I see the wrapping paper in the trash and it's like the only present that we haven't unwrapped anything yet and it's like there's like the unwrapped like because my parents wrapped the Santa, they forgot.
Mhm.
Oh.
So then there was like it wasn't like they threw away wrapping paper.
Mhm.
It was like
They
they
ripped it up.
they opened a present and threw it away. And so I was like, damn, Santa's not real. But then yeah, I did I like
Oh.
pulled my parents aside. I was like,
You're like, come here.
no,
So-
because
You're like, we
I
need to
didn't want to
talk.
spoil it to my sister. So I was like, guys, sit you down.
Like, it's gonna be
I know.
They probably
really
were
hard.
so nervous.
They were
I was
they were
like, I
what?
know.
What? Like, he's not real.
Yeah.
Who? He.
I was
is
like,
not
bro,
real.
cut the bullshit.
No, it's like, it's just you and me here. It's just you and me here.
Literally. Like, but yeah, so I found out when I was like
Oh,
8. I was really sad though.
shit. Alex, when did you find out?
Oh man, it's another situation. I'm the older sibling.
Oh. okay.
I think for the man, you're gonna hate me.
Oh,
I think for
What?
like 5 or 6 years straight, I made it a game to find where my parents hid the presents.
real.
Real.
Like before they wrapped it?
Before they wrapped, because they would buy early. I also
Oh,
had a moment in my life when my older brother worked at Toys R Us.
Oh my god.
Every
Lit.
kid, everyone in the family got hooked up.
That
And
must
this
have
is
been
when like
crazy.
sales were sales,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
when like people would beat each other on Black
Right.
Friday.
I'm
Like
so
I
sorry.
miss
Can
those
we
days.
please bring that back?
Yes, like I want.
I,
don't-
no,
Oh?
no,
What?
Oh.
no.
Oh, fuck that.
Y'all, I am not waking up at 3 a.m. to drive to Calabasas to go to some outlet
Park outside, wait in the line.
Bro,
camp
I
out.
miss seeing people like punch each other
No,
for
like I
Xboxes,
mean for
bro.
my
Like,
entertainment. Like I'm not gonna participate.
Yeah.
Like I just want to
fair
hear the
enough.
stories.
but
Fair
deals
enough.
used to be deals,
They
bro.
used
Like
to be
Xboxes used to go from like 800 to
Literally,
like
you could buy a
150.
TV for 2 cents back in the day.
No,
like what
yeah,
happened
you
to
could
that?
wait. It would make sense. I was just, of course, we're all having these stories. I
Mm-hmm.
just had a story. You know, my mother-in-law, laundry. It was like a vacuum or something. They were like, yeah, I woke up at 3 a.m. for that because I was saving $500.
Wow.
That's true.
Yeah.
That
You
makes a lot
know.
of sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now it's like, bro, Cyber Monday. They're
There's
like,
like,
we'll throw you
10%,
20% off.
Not
I'm
even
like-
20. They're like 10% off.
There's a
Yeah.
Tuesday sale.
No, literally.
Literally,
I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure
I'm like,
last
if
week
it's
it was
not 50 and
more
above,
on sale.
Yeah.
don't even talk to me.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of. I worked with my parents a lot, so it's like my parents, they would buy gifts, hide them, and so like, you know, you just got hip to it. I used to watch my brothers all the time, but it was crazy because I used to get this like really big excitement of like, I know what my brothers are getting. I know they got what, like, I was very into them.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so cute.
that's
their
nice.
Christmas.
That's really
Yeah,
cute.
yeah.
Okay.
That's like,
Because like I was easy. My dad used to take me out to stuff. Like we go to events and things. So yeah, I was always lucky.
my
Mhm.
dad's sister, she was devious. She would open up the present, like they would put them out like a week before. She would go unwrap them and then rewrap them like perfect so that way no one would know. And then she would blackmail my dad and be like, "You want to know what you got for Christmas? You want to know what you got?"
Why would she do that?
like
She's
he's
messy.
like, "I don't care,
Messy
bro."
boots.
Like, and she would be like, "If you give me $20," like, and I'm like, "Bro, like
She's
that,
silly.
like that's so crazy." But yeah, no, like they had to like come up with codes. Like they would wrap them all in different packaging so that way like she wouldn't know whose was who, and like my grandma came up with all these different schemes to like
That's crazy.
get her
To
to stop.
distract her, yeah.
But now it's like, you know, I ordered my brothers. They sent me a link. I ordered them a gift already.
Mm.
I'm not even thinking about
It's
it.
like a registry now.
Yeah.
It's like
It really is.
No, literally. Here's my Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'll make stuff for certain people, but yeah.
Yeah.
But what was like the favorite toy? I'll never forget like my ultimate Christmas gift toy though.
What's
What
yours?
was
oh,
it?
me too.
Yeah, I got the Nintendo 64 when it came out.
Hey.
Dang,
yeah. I
hey.
just remember getting one. My dad waited in line for it and everything. Yeah.
That's
What was your
So-
favorite game you played?
I think I only had Super Mario 64. Yeah, yeah.
That one's so fun though.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart. Oh, Mario Kart.
Oh,
Probably had
okay.
Mario Kart. Yeah.
We got the emulator now,
Nice.
so like yeah, we like have been playing a bunch when I go home.
Nice.
It's so fun.
No, yeah. Do you know you can play the the GameCube on the Wii?
Yeah.
Oh really?
I did not know that. Well, I know that now, but like, cause when my mom was like working at her old office, when me and my sisters were growing up, she was like, "Oh, my coworker has a bunch of games, and he wants to give them to you guys." And she was like, "It's for the GameCube." We're like, "We ain't got no GameCube," and she was like, "He said that you can play it on the Wii." We're like, "I don't think so." And so then we went and picked it up, and he was like, "Yeah, all you gotta do is just take off like the top of it, plug it in." I said, "Hey!"
Yeah.
That was hella
Hey.
fun because it's like, I don't know if you know, like during the loading screen, when you have no disc, it shows you like the Wii disc and then a little GameCube disc. I said,
Oh.
wow,
Oh, that's
technology.
Hey,
So yeah, we have some like GameCube games
That's
we
cool.
play.
Love it.
what was your favorite toys though? Like that you ever got, or like your favorite gift, I guess.
Mine, I got a Nintendo, I got a Playboy Nintendo, but it was the SpongeBob one. Like,
Playboy, Game Boy.
Game Boy, thank
Sorry,
you.
I was like,
whoa.
I was like, wait,
Yeah.
Nintendo collab, and it was a present.
No,
Like
What version was
the
that?
Game Boy, yeah, the Nintendo Game Boy, but it was like the SpongeBob
progressive parents.
one.
For
My parents
real?
were not progressive.
Hey.
They were not progressive.
They're models too.
But yeah,
Real.
yeah, I got that. I remember being so geeked because I really loved SpongeBob and I really loved playing games.
Did you play the? So was the Game Boy or the Game Boy Advance?
It was a Game Boy Advanced.
God. So you played
Hey.
the Flying Dutchman, Curse the Flying Dutchman.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I didn't have any SpongeBob
It was
games.
like a
I'm not
super
gonna even
popular
lie.
SpongeBob
No, I
game.
know,
Yeah.
but yeah, I had the most random games. I had like Shrek. I had
Dude,
like
the Shrek.
I
No,
think
the
it's just
Shrek
because
one
it's,
was
like,
so fun.
my
Was it?
interest at the time. But yeah, I really liked Shrek a lot, so I had the Shrek game. I had what's that thing called? Rocket Power. Rocket Power from
Mm.
Nickelodeon. Anybody?
Oh, I
Anybody?
don't
Rocket
remember that
Power.
one.
Thank you. I had that game on there too. I had a bunch of games. I'm trying to think of all the other ones, but yeah, I really messed with them.
So that was a big one, right?
I remember, I literally tears were coming out of my eyes. I was like, "Thank you so much." Mom."
That's
Like,
that's the
I
that's
was
the
like,
gift for that's
Yeah.
that yeah. That
No,
was,
literally.
Wait, what about you, KJ?
I'm trying to think. I feel like it was probably like the combined gift they got for me and my sister, which was the Wii, because that one we're like dying to get. But I think that was we got the DS one time, but it was like the first version of the DS.
Yeah, I had the first
But at the
version
time, it
before
was
my sister
big.
bit it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were like, I got an iPod Touch when it first came out, and we were still like really poor. Like this was when we were living with like, it was like 8 people in like a 2-bed house or like a 3-bed house. So, and my mom and my aunt, they like saved up a bunch to get me and my
That's so
cousins iPod Touch.
beautiful.
That is really beautiful.
And it was literally like the best thing ever. Like we could not put that shit down. Like we got the beer app, and I was going up to my dad, be like, and like I put a lighter behind it, and I do the lighter app, and I'd be like, mom. And like we got like, there's so much fun games, and yeah, we would literally, it was like a year worth of like not putting it down. It was so cool.
I think actually another one was when I got the iPod Nano, which I forgot.
I had the iPod
Hey.
Nano.
That
That
was
shit
'cause
went
I had the
crazy.
shuffle. I think
Oh,
in
you
like
could clip it to your
4th
shirt.
grade.
I said,
Wait, the Nano was that
the
was
tiny
that
one.
Well, describe the one you got.
The one I had was like a skinny rectangle.
The Nano.
The Nano, yeah.
But
And-
then there was a Shuffle, the Nano, the
Yeah.
Mini. It might have been the Mini though, depending on the
Because I had the
style.
tiny one where you could literally clip.
That
Like,
one I think
that's
is
the Shuffle.
oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's the
because I had
Shuffle.
the Shuffle, and then
Then you had
I
the
was
Mini,
excited because I
the
upgraded
Nano.
to the Nano, and I like we used to you could record videos on that.
Uh-huh,
Yeah, so me and
yeah.
my sister we used to record like little videos.
still
It
have
was
mine.
so cute.
I still have
I still
mine.
have it, but I don't know where the charger is. But
Do you guys still have
so
any of your Christmas gifts? Anything from childhood wise? Like,
I still have the Nintendo Game Boy,
okay.
but
I still have mine
I
too.
need to find a charger for it and a new battery. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna cost $1 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably a lot cheaper.
I still have like my Xbox 360.
I still have
Nice.
that in my room.
Nice. You guys are video game people, man. Dang. That's
I-
something new. I didn't expect that at
You
all.
were really like a video
I
game
loved
girly.
game. Like I didn't do like Call of Duty and stuff. For me, the
Yeah.
games that I really liked, I love Sims, bro. I love simulation
Yeah.
games. I like role playing games.
Mhm.
I like Cookie Mama.
Oh my
And
god,
then
I loved
I
Cookie
like
Mama.
also racing games and just
Mhm.
mission driven games, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, all that killing stuff. When I'd go to my cousin's house, they'd be like, "Let's play Call of Duty." I'm like, I'm not trying to do all
I
that.
feel
I'm
like you would
sorry.
like Skyrim.
What the hell's that?
Mm.
It's like a role playing. It's like a big world, and you're like, there's like dragons and like wizards and stuff, but like
Mm.
it's so long. Like it takes like a
probably
year to
would.
complete. Like,
But it's fun.
but it's
'Cause-
so fun.
Yeah, because Pacey and I, we went to Target yesterday and we were walking
Nice.
past the Nintendo stuff, and I saw that they have My Sims on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch. I gasped. I was like, I'm gonna literally get this. I'm gonna download it on my Switch probably this weekend and start playing it because
should do
it
that.
was really fun. It's like the combination. It's the My Sims Kingdom and then My Sims. I used to play that on my Nintendo.
Honestly, my favorite games were the cool math games or like the Pop Tropica.
Yeah.
Pop
Like,
Tropica,
bro,
R.I.P.
Pop Tropica, the Mythology Island has such a special place in my
OMG,
heart.
The Carrot
Like,
Island. What else was there?
They took it off. I played it on the last day that they
No,
had
I
it
know,
available.
I
saw it
know.
on Twitter, and I was
Oh
like,
my
I have to go
God.
play. I spent
I
the
was
entire day
really
playing.
good. I was really good at Pop Tropica. Because how I discovered Pop Tropica was because in 5th grade, I went to public school for like 1 year out of like going to private school. And so then we would have like computer time. We'd go to like the computer lab and all the kids would be playing games. I was like, I don't know any computer games. They'd be like, just go on Pop Tropica. I'm like, what is that? And the way that my mind, like on my third eye opened,
It was like when
you're
they
like,
zoom in on the eye, and it's like,
literally-
I was like, this
You're
is
like,
lit.
what?
And then I found out about like Moshi Monsters, Movie Star Planet, all these like online games. I was like, wow, life is literally so amazing. Like, you know how crazy that
Aw.
is?
Wild.
That's so
I
insane.
love that.
Yeah. like Papa's Pizzeria.
Mhm.
That was so fun. Or Run, where you
What
were
is
like
Run?
the little gray guy, and you would run, and you'd have to like bounce
The little
around.
stick figure.
No,
Oh.
no, you were like, it was like a little like I don't even know. It was like an alien, and you'd be in space, and there was like a path, and you'd have to like run.
Oh, I think was it on Cool Math Games?
Cool Math
Yeah,
Games,
yeah. I know
yeah.
what you're talking about. Oh my god.
That just reminded
I actually
me
really
of
did
one
like
of the
this
Pop
game.
Tropical Islands, that one of the harder ones that where you have to like go
Oh,
into space.
Yeah.
That was a crazy one. That was a long one.
Then
as
they started
well.
like collabing with movies and stuff, and I was like, bro, this is kind of fire.
Well,
Like,
yeah, because it's the creator of or the author of Diary of the Wimpy Kids that created Pop Tropica. I was
Oh,
like, so he
really?
got his connects. He's tapped in for
That
sure.
would
Makes
make
sense.
sense.
I was devastated when Club Penguin
I
got.
never really played Club Penguin like
Really?
that.
I
Mm-mm.
did.
I
That
played
was
like
my
the
shit.
ninja thing, and then like I was the secret agent, and like I got my grandparents. I think I might have said it on the pod
Yeah, you
before,
did.
but I got my
Yeah.
grandparents to pay for it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
you did say
they
so.
just kept paying for it
To,
like
like, this day,
forever.
don't even-
What was,
Literally.
the, what was the other one? The animal? Wasn't there like an animal one?
Yeah.
Webskins.
Webkin. I
Webkins,
just
yeah.
learned
I
about those.
loved Webkins.
Did you guys like buy the real ones and then put your
Yeah.
code in and
That's
like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been gotten gifted it, like, so I'd be like, oh, so then I don't have to pay. Have my little animal. But yeah, it was cool. I didn't play it that much because I was obsessed with like Movie Star Planet.
They're honestly really big brained for that. Like that's such a cool idea.
That is
Like
cool.
buy a
There's
stuffed
another
animal and then
one.
like put it into the
And
game.
then have a game for
Did
it?
you-
Yeah.
No.
There was like, I believe, was it like Littlest Pet Shop? Didn't they have like an
Does it
online
sound-
game?
So familiar that it would, but I don't know for sure.
Oh my
Maybe.
god, it's like unlocking
My
so
memory
many
is so
Or like
bad, I
Toontown.
I didn't play it that much.
I love
Did you guys
Toontown.
play
I remember when the
Secret
server
World?
went down.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds familiar too.
I was
Oh,
there.
like these are like so small memories. Like
Where?
These are like incredibly
I'm
niche.
trying
Like when I
hard.
tell you, I was on that with my family computer down, like from morning till night, just playing stupid games.
I
like,
think what we'll do one episode one day, a huge tangent. I'm just gonna bring in like a retro thing, and then we'll go through old internet together.
Oh,
can
my
we
God.
please? That would be
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah, I
that
think
would
it'd
be
be
so
interesting.
That would
That'd
be
be
Because
so
I'm
fun.
fascinated right now.
That would
Yeah.
be really cool.
Because there was also this handheld game, but it was like a girly handheld game. I don't know what it was called, but me and my sister literally begged our dad to get it for us, and he did, and it was super fun. But like now, like I can't find it for the life of
A
me.
girly handheld.
It was like
game?
a pink handheld game.
It was like a
Mm.
flip thing.
It wasn't flip. It was literally just like
Like a Tamagotchi?
no, because it was the screen, and then they had the buttons at the bottom, but like you hold it like this. If that makes sense. So
Oh.
it's like a
Mhm.
rectangular with the screen. Sorry, with the screen and then the buttons at the thingy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But yeah, I don't know what it's called.
All right.
Yeah, I killed my Tamagotchi.
Oh,
Yeah, it was so
R.I.P.
sad.
but I did have a Tamagotchi. I had
Or
so
did y'all
many
have a
handheld games.
Furby?
No,
No.
Bro,
that-
those
those
freaked
freaked
me
me out.
I
out.
had a thing that was like about 1.5 feet tall that had 4 legs and it would wobble, but it was like the
What the
precursor to the
hell?
Furby.
What?
Yeah, I'll find it.
Did you
I'll
guys
find
have
it.
like the iDog? Or
Yes, I was
whatever?
just about to
That's
say I
what
had
that
like the
reminded me
Robo
of.
Dog.
Oh,
Yeah, the
That thing was
Robodog.
crazy.
Those were lit. I'm not gonna lie. And then they made like the iCat and then the penguin and things like that.
Yeah.
Aw.
Or
What else
did y'all
was
have
there?
like the little cars you could drive? Like, did you
Oh,
guys ever
yeah.
get
The
those?
remote
Those were
control.
so
I'm trying to
fun.
get some now for the studio.
They're
Oh, you
so
should.
I'm
fun.
trying to get
Good.
like little raceway.
Yeah.
ones.
That would be
really cool.
There's
That
like
was
really
so sick.
legit ones though for like $80.
Oh.
That
Dang.
drift.
Hey,
No fucking
What?
way.
Yeah,
With
and
the
I'm like,
controller?
yeah, but I'm like, I got too much to do.
my God.
You're over here, like, fucking around.
No, I went to my friend's like 2 years ago, and he had these ones where it would like connect to your phone and you could like build a track, like, but they weren't connected to anything, and then you could race them on the track, like they wouldn't break away, but the track was just on paper.
Oh.
Toys are so cool now.
Like I'm like, this is insane. Like, how do you even do that? Like, that's
That is
crazy.
I do not know.
That's insane.
Yeah, but no, we need to start a Patreon and play video games.
It's the
You
easiest segue. It
guys!
really is. Yeah,
No, we really should do that.
I'd be down. Cooking Mama or or
Yes.
Like,
Overcooked.
Imagine all the
Overcooked.
stream.
Oh my
imagine
God,
all
I'm
the
playing it right
You?
now. With,
Oh.
No, imagine all of us streaming though, and we're all like on the same game. Like that's fire.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm down. Always down.
that would be
fire.
so fun.
Right?
I really want to. That'd be so fun. And then we
Mm.
could incorporate like different things, like playing Overcooked. While I really want to start one where we like make food while we're high.
Okay. I'm gonna be tweaking.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. I'll be like,
Me
it's gonna
also-
burn me. It's gonna burn me.
No,
He's gonna be tweaking.
like baked while baked.
Oh,
That
I
would
would
be
be
so
like,
fun.
Well, I've always had this idea. I wanted to get an easy bake oven, but like, ready? Hold on. big picture. I want to get all the cooking things from our childhood. So like the Easy Bake Oven. There was the creepy crawler one with the worms for like Dr. Demento's thingy.
Yeah.
That sounds really
I remember
familiar.
that
Like
one.
you can make bugs and eat them.
Oh,
And you'd,
oh, with like the
you'd like
little mold
mix the thing and it would
Yes.
like bubble.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and like you drink the weird
Yeah.
sugar juice. Anyway, I want to get all of them, and then I want to do like I want to make the recipes.
Oh, and like a mukbang. Kind
Yeah,
of thing?
yeah,
That'd be
or
so
not even
fun.
mukbang. Just like this week we're messing with the Easy Bake Oven, and we're
That
gonna
would
see
be
what we could do.
You
But
should. That'd
the
be fire.
idea is to be high.
I'm down.
That-
I'm
that
down.
would be
If
so
I could
fun.
have that toy when I was high, who knows what I could create then?
Have
Yes,
y'all
that
done
would be really fun.
pop and cooking?
Oh yeah.
Those
What
are
is
so
that?
fun. They're like little boxes, and it will be like make little donuts, and it like comes with all the ingredients.
Oh.
I'll get those. I will get those.
Those are so
I've been
fun.
meaning to go to go to the Korean market, so I'll be able to get
Oh
those.
my
Those-
God,
yeah,
I
they're
love
so fun. When
that.
I used to work at General Monster, we used to do them.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really fun. But yeah, those are so fun. But I've always wanted to do that. Like I think that
Yeah,
would be so fun.
That would be cool.
I'm
well, you're the
totally-
producer on that one then.
All right.
Sounds
good. Patreon coming soon, y'all.
Let's get it.
Hey, hey. Your ring is so cool, the snake
The
one.
snake one,
I've been,
but
like,
it's
eyeing
freaking
it.
Faded, but yeah,
What do you mean? Oh,
it's faded.
it's cool.
Okay, can't even tell.
Yeah.
All right,
Guys.
guys.
It's about that time.
What's that? I don't
About
see
that
this.
time.
Oh, it fell. Oh
It's-
no, we're
it's
there.
just-
Yeah, we're right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks, guys.
We were gone for a while, but
I know.
we're back
Don't
now.
say that.
Well, we
Well, we were.
Don't say
it
that.
wasn't
They
actually
missed
that
us.
long,
Don't
but
say
it just
that.
feels like it was
Well,
so
we're back
long.
on schedule. It's holiday season, so relax.
Yeah. But thanks y'all for watching. We missed you.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Like.
You're clear.